me check that out and see. Yep. Alright, so as you can see here, we are here for the state of play. I don't know why I'm forgetting how to talk right now, but it's all good. I'm not really super hyped for this, to be honest, but I thought I'd live stream my reaction anyway and see what's happening. Usually I've found, like, recently anyway, the PlayStation State of Plays have not been like overly great in my opinion. I just kind of they kind of go by really fast for me right now, and they're not really. I mean, sometimes they show cool stuff, of course, like you've got like your Spider-Man 2s and your Silent Hill and stuff like that. But sometimes they just go by really fast and they don't really show too much crazy stuff. I think this one tonight though is like more indie games and maybe PS, maybe VR2 games and stuff like that. But we'll see what's happening. Like I said, I have no idea what's gonna go down at this one really. But we'll see. We'll see what's happening. I'm here for it. Shit might just last for like 20 minutes, half an hour. I'm really kind of hoping for some Wolverine, but I could be stretching right there. All right, let's see what's happening. Get these subtitles off, or should I keep the subtitles on? Alright, should I put that full screen? Yeah, I definitely should. What is this? Why did the subtitles turn back on?
Well, yeah, that might be a problem.
I guess that's in-game. What is going on here? I'm guessing this is some kind of survival game. It looks pretty. Some of the animation looks pretty janky, like the way he just. What is going on? Is it like? Is this part of the charm that it's like real janky, or what is happening? What is going on here? Is this guy tripping?
Oh, God damn it. Mate, are you okay? You look sad.
Oh, hey, Mike. No, that's sad. I was just taking a break from my run. The road's out.
Yeah, road's out, but no worries. Grapple point.
Oh, grapple point. Oh, just grapple. I'll grapple it.
Yeah, just grapple with a grappling hook.
Oh, yeah, I'll just grapple that fucker with my grappling hook.
Yeah, no worries. Just grapple that fucker.
I'll just grapple that fucker.
Yeah, good. All right. Well, Salada.
Oh, Salada.
What? Why is he walking like that? What is going on?
I don't know where, Mike. Oh, this is bad. Okay.
Is this guy? Is he just like really drunk, or what is happening? Oh my goodness! Baby steps. All right, so that's just the way he walks. It's supposed to look janky like that. I'm guessing like they've taken like a. So you're just basically it's basically like walking. They're going really into the walking mechanic of it, I guess.
Hi, I'm Sean Benson.
Which kind of reminds me
Here
of
at
Death
PlayStation,
Stranding
our
in a
team
way.
is always on the lookout for creative, inspiring, and original games to bring to PlayStation players around the world. We are constantly canvassing game development studios as we search for the next exciting idea. And as you just saw, Baby Steps is a great example of the innovative spirit that we're looking for.
I was just making
In
sure my
today's
mic
State of
levels
Play,
are okay
we've
and
got
all
a
that.
wide variety of games to share with you. My
Let me
hope
grab
is that
gonna
these
grab a
demonstrations
cookie
divert
right
you
now,
to
man. I got
experiences coming to PlayStation consoles
some
and PS VR
raisin
2.
and oatmeal
On
cookies over
that
here,
note,
and I was
I'm
looking at
very
them.
excited to
Look at,
welcome
I don't know
PlayStation
who the
players
hell
to
was
Roblox.
baking these cookies, but
This
look
infinite
at the
variety
shape
of
of the
deep
cookie. It's
immersive
like
experiences is making
some
the
of them
jump
are
to
shaped kind of like
PS4 on October
eyeballs.
10th.
Some of them are like this, like
Roblox
they
features
look like
full
half a
cross-platform
cookie.
support,
It must have
so you
dripped
can join
onto the side of
66
the tray
million
or some
daily
shit. I
active
don't know
users
what
across
was happening
PC,
there.
mobile, and other platforms.
Oh look,
We can't
I
wait
actually
for
got
you to
one
try
round
these
one in the whole
experiences
pack.
together and to see what you create.
It's a miracle.
All right, let's dive in. Starting with a look at two great games coming to
One
PlayStation
round one.
VR 2.
I think I'll take the misshapen one for now, though. There was 5 in the pack, and only one of them was round. Ghostbusters VR.
Welcome to the Ghostbusters.
I don't have a VR.
We have a job to get done.
I never ended up getting even the first one, to be honest. It's a cool concept, but I just don't see myself playing that all the time, or even like that much, you know what I mean? So I couldn't justify the price for myself. And there wasn't that many games that interested me, to be honest, in the VR.
Shields, decoys, and so much more.
The game that I would probably play the most on VR is No Man's Sky. But again, I couldn't justify the price just to play, like, if I knew that I was basically only going to be playing that, you know.
The Ghost Lord.
But VR is cool.
Ghostbusters, Rise of the Ghost Lord.
Oh yeah, these guys.
Ghostbuster. I like how the logo's wearing a little VR. The Ghostbusters logo. That's funny. We got a horror VR game here. I did play some Resident Evil
No fucking way.
7 on VR. That was cool, but I just played for a short while on my cousin. Oh, here we are. Resident Evil 4 VR, just as I was talking about it. Oh shit, that would be too scary for me to play. I don't do well with horror games. I can watch any horror movie and be fine, but I can't play horror games. They make me like super anxious, and I just don't like the feeling that it gives me. I freak out when I know that I'm in control of the character in a horrific situation. Like I said, I can watch any horror and be fine, but it's something about being in control of the person that freaks me out in that situation. I don't know.
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Blew his freaking neck hole off.
From Los Eliminados. Don't get careless.
Copy. Data out.
What terrible actions will be done in its name?
I wonder how long this state of play will be tonight.
Find Lewis. Fetch me the amber.
Have you changed, Ada? Or are you just trying to use me?
Resident Evil is awesome though, despite my
Always pays.
little rant on horror games. I love I love to watch horror games being played though, you know, like I said, I can handle movies, and if I'm watching someone else playing a horror game, I love them.
For all these years, Ada. And I see the symptoms already showing in your eyes.
And Resident Evil is really interesting to me. I love the lore in those games. That's probably like, oh, excuse me. Out of any horror game, Resident Evil probably has the most interesting lore for me. Maybe Silent Hill as well. Avatar. I haven't been too impressed with what I've seen with this game so far, to be honest.
You are what I made you.
I was abducted by the RDA and trained in their ways.
Avatar is like not a great movie to me. It's okay. I mean, it's watchable. I don't find it awful, but it's just like I kind of just immediately forget it when I'm finished watching it, you know. But man, that movie was successful. I don't know what the hell happened to Avatar 2. I watched Avatar 2 and I thought it was quite bad,
Those who
to
can
be honest.
teach me the ways of the Na'vi. And help
Especially
me
given the
connect
length of
with my
time
world.
that was in between those two movies. I didn't see how
I won't hurt you.
that amount of time justified what came out in Avatar 2. Like I said, it's cool, the CGI looks pretty cool, but the story was just mid. Left a lot of questions, and not even in a satisfying way, you know. I know they'll obviously do a third one or whatever and answer a lot of those questions, but didn't do it for me. Where did that cookie go? Did I eat all of that already? God damn it.
I will not allow the RDA to destroy this land.
Kind of get Far Cry vibes from this game. Maybe Far Cry Primal or something. This gameplay looks kind of better than the last one, the last gameplay that I've seen, but still not amazing, you know. I mean, it looks cool, but like I said, if I was more into Avatar, maybe I'd be super hyped right now.
And I will protect Pandora. Sivako!
Something that I might check out on, like, clearance, you know. Ubisoft games always go down in price, like, relatively fast, so I usually just wait for the sale, to be honest, on a lot of them. Even like Assassin's Creed, which I love, I'll normally wait till it's on sale. And even like Far Cry as well. I like Far Cry. But I normally wait till it goes down. Like normally it'll go down to like $20 and then I'll pick it up then, you know. I never, but that's in general, I never really buy full price games, to be honest. Unless it's something that I'm like super hyped for. I think the last full price game that I bought, like on day one, let me think, probably Red Dead 2. PlayStation always with their weird transitions in between videos at these things. Red. So they're coming out with more face plates. That one's nice. The blue looks cool. Nah, chrome. That looks like ass, man. I don't really like chrome stuff like that. It just makes it look like cheap or something, man. I don't know. It's silver, but it looked chrome when it first showed it. What about like the regular, like, classic PS1 color scheme? Do they have that for a PS5? That would be kind of cool. Helldivers 2. Never played Helldivers 1, to be honest.
We're starting on the ship's bridge, preparing to select our mission from the galactic war map. Once cleared for mission engagement, it's time to go into your helipod and prepare for planetfall.
Does anyone else miss like on stage events? Like, I know they started doing like a lot of these kind of remote events during the pandemic, but
Okay, we need to find the terminal.
like I miss like E3 stage events and stuff like that. And then the game companies kind of just started breaking off and doing their own showcases like this, which is kind of like, I don't know, these are kind of lackluster, you know, in comparison. I mean, I know it's all about showing the games, but there was just something about the event itself that kind of made it special too. You know, I used to get way more hyped when it was like that. Now it's just kind of like whatever. It doesn't feel as special, you know.
Alright, I'm back.
He just got puked on.
Can you guys
Big
take a
time.
look at the recoilless?
Is that like a fly? It has to like vomit on him in order to digest them.
I got enemies on my back as well. Oh, there's a charger here.
I'm gonna take out the brood commander.
I hate the way when they act like they're playing online in these things. It gets like kind of cringy. Like it's like people don't talk like that when they're playing
I'm
games
gonna thin out
online,
the crowd
man.
a little bit.
It's like bad acting. It just doesn't feel natural, you know.
My guard dog is taking care of the little ones. Oh, oh,
I'm throwing out the strafing run to try to take out the small
And this
guys.
is not the worst I've heard. Like
oh no,
you know, like
killed
you,
me.
there's some really bad ones out there.
I'm sorry. One small death for the Helldivers.
Reinforcing.
Okay, should we do something? Should we strategize?
I'm drawing his attention.
This looks kind of fun. I mean, the environments look kind of bland, to be honest. But
Oh god, he's coming for me.
Getting out of the way.
creature's kind of cool.
There.
Okay, there we go.
Good job.
Whoa,
Good job, guys.
big
Well
explosion.
done, Helldivers. Another win for Super Earth. After each successful mission,
And
players
it's
are
just, you
rewarded
know,
for
it's
efforts,
another looter shooter.
allowing them to upgrade their ship, weapons, armor, and stratagems, giving them the edge in the many battles to come. I hope
Like
you
that,
enjoyed seeing
I
things
tried
in
to
just
play
one
that
of the many missions and planets the
Outriders
has to
game,
offer.
and I thought that shit was awful,
Now go
man.
out
Like
there and spread
I was
knowledge
like,
and democracy.
I was wanting to get into it, but I felt like the controls were just awful. I don't know, they were like super oversensitive or something, man. I don't know what was going on with that. I know you can probably like change that in the settings, but like the base controls, the way they had it, just felt awful to me, man. It was like super, like just super sensitive. Like you touched it a little bit, and your character would like fly off to the side. Like, oh, here we go. Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man, the first one, man. So I'm excited for this game, to be honest.
Feedback to our demo at the showcase earlier this year. Marvel Spider-Man
Obviously,
2
you
is
feel like
filled
it's
with
gonna be just
amazing
more of the
stories and
same,
missions.
but
Today I'm here to provide
you know, they had a
first look
good
at how
thing
the overall
going. They had
experience
a,
is evolving and how the game is built to take
they
full
made it pretty
advantage of the
fun, so
PlayStation 5.
can't complain about that really. I played Miles
First thing
Morales
you'll
as
notice
well.
is that our city has nearly doubled in
I
size
played
with
both of
addition
those
two
games on my
iconic
channel a
boroughs,
bunch.
Queens and Brooklyn. And we've
Yeah, I love
introduced
the
web lanes,
Spider-Man
an entirely new mechanic that,
PS4.
combined with web swinging, allows you to traverse the city in a whole new way and at faster speeds than ever before. Whether it's the neighborhood backdrop of Queens or the
with the
fireworks that light up the
wingsuit,
sky over Coney
as if
Island,
you needed a
exploring
man. The
these
guy,
areas will feel much
the
different
way
than
he
the towering
flies through the
skyscrapers
city
in
is
Manhattan,
already
while
cool
also
enough for
delivering
me.
memorable locales
He
like
didn't
Peter
need a
Parker built
wingsuit
stomping
on
grounds
top
in
of
Midtown
that.
High, and Miles Morales' current
But
place of
okay.
learning, Broken Visions Academy.
Hey, Miles. What's up?
Speaking of our heroes, Marvel Spider-Man 2 will introduce the ability to switch between the two wall crawlers in the open world. And, thanks to the power of the PlayStation 5, you can make that switch almost instantly.
So it's. I was wondering how they were going to implement that so you can switch between them on the fly.
Spider-Man 2. But this time around, it was equally important to provide a greater sense of exploration and discovery. As you progress through the main story, a number of new activities and storylines will become available. The majority of those will now be represented by visual cues in the world that grab your attention, such as a flock of Kraven's Talon drones circling a building, a mysterious symbol projected into the sky, or even an unfamiliar spider-bot ping emitting from one of the rooftops. Many activities, like the Hunter's cloaked blinds that overlook the Big Apple, lead to even greater challenges, yet yield worthy rewards.
So that's always
and new
cool when they
information
use
about
like
Marvel's
visual
greatest hunter,
cues, and
Kraven.
sound cues are
Others
quite
will lead
cool
a
too. To
climactic
like,
showdown with Marvel
you know,
villains not yet
I
seen
like
in
when
the
they
Spider-Man
implement
universe.
stuff like that into games. I thought
Spider
one of
heroes
the
have
best
new AR
games that
tech
I've
and
seen
lenses
doing
in
that
their
is
masks,
Ghost of
providing
Tsushima.
quick
I think
glimpse
that game is
activities
great with
or
the
help
use
you
of
locate
like
new ones yet
the
to be revealed.
wind and stuff
You can
for
always
the
refer to
for the
upgraded
waypoints,
friendly neighborhood
and then
Spider-Man
how
to quickly track nearby areas of interest.
like when
The
you're
app will also
in
include
combat
incoming requests
and
from
you're
those who
fighting
call
like
Marvel's
archers,
Hero
they will
Code.
like always shout
Some will
before
ask for
they
either
shoot. I
Spider-Hero
think that's
help,
like really
while
cool, like
others,
you know,
the students of Brooklyn Vision's calling
auditory
upon Miles, will
cues
require
and
you to
stuff
put on
like
the
that.
mask of a specific hero.
I love the way they did it in
All
that
these
game.
activities, including
So it's always good to see that
various
kind of
enemy
stuff
factions,
if it's
also
done
now
well.
feed into the new district progress system.
What's up
which
with the
even
map?
provides
Why is
more
it all
rewards and unlocks our brand
neon
new fast
and
travel
shit?
system. As you can see here, the PlayStation 5 and its SSD means you can move across the city with very little downtime.
I guess that's
Finally,
kind of trying to
the
show
more
that
cities
it's
you
in like
explore and the more activities you complete,
his
the more
visor
ways
or
you'll be able
whatever,
to
the map.
customize your spider hero. This includes mastering additional combat abilities and traversal skills, acquiring and improving gadgets, upgrading through the new
I'm
super
excited.
system,
I'm kind of excited
and of
to
course,
see where the story
unlocking
goes in
additional
this.
spider
The story in the
And
first
we're
game was
talking
pretty
lots and
cool.
Lots of suits. Marvel Spider-Man 2 will feature over 65 suits from the comics, movies, and multiple original designs. And thanks to
Sweet.
the all-new suit style system, you'll now have
Ooh, I
more
like
than
that
200
purple
different ways
suit.
to outfit
I
your
don't know
friendly
too
neighborhood
much about
Spider-Man.
the Spider-Man comics and stuff
On
like
behalf
that, and
of
all the
Insomniac
different
Games, We couldn't be more
suits and
excited
which
about what
comics
this
they're from.
expanded city has to
It's
offer.
strictly just
And all the new ways
mostly
you'll
like a
experience
visual
Marvel's
thing
New
for
York.
me. Like
We
I
look
said, I
forward
don't
to
know
seeing you swinging
the
around
lore
Marvel's
behind
Spider-Man
most of
2
them,
when it
but
launches October 20th, only on PlayStation 5.
that's pretty cool shit. Nice. Play together, but it's not going to be 2 players, so that's kind of a weird, like a weird tagline for the game. Play together. I understand that it's because it's Miles and Peter, but still, kind of weird. That makes you think of multiplayer before it makes you think of anything really. What is this? That looks nice.
So, our journey continues.
There she is.
Oh, some JRPG. This could be a really famous game, and I have no idea. Is this Genshin Impact?
The truth is that people will always.
I wouldn't know because I'm not really into like JRPGs that much, to be honest. I know a lot of people are, and that's fine, you know. I'm always interested when I see that people can find enjoyment in things that I don't particularly enjoy. But yeah, not really for me. I feel like, I don't know, a lot of anime to me just like looks the same. Like the style is so, anime style is just kind of, I don't know. It's just a lot of same for me. You know, a lot of it looks kind of the same. And I know I'll get shit for that, but I don't care. That's my opinion.
Is neither visible nor tangible.
Especially saying as I am an animator myself. That's a very unpopular opinion, I know. Now, don't get me wrong, there are anime shows that I enjoy.
The future
but
is like a labyrinth.
I think it all kind of a lot of it looks kind of the same, man.
There is only one.
Let's not lie to ourselves here. Damn, Japanese games always have so much going on the screens. Like their user interfaces are always front and center of the screen. There's like shit all flying all over the screen all the time.
Hey, man, Vegas, having a great time? I hope you're all ready.
Pinball? What is this? Gambling? Foam stars. Oh, okay.
The fantastic 4 versus 4 party.
Oh, this is like, this reminds me of that Splatoon for Nintendo, kind of, right?
Out the opposition. 2 insanely fun
So what, you spray the foam down in order to be able to surf on it or whatever? Oh, but you can come off your surfboard too. Yeah, see, it's like Splatoon.
Survival. Dominate the arena in teams of 2 with support from your allies on the outside. 8 unique characters hit the stage.
I'm guessing this is going to be a free-to-play game.
Tonics. Jet Justice.
Melty.
The Baristador. Raid Breaker. Penguin.
The names.
We'll see you at the Foam Stars Open Beta Party.
I'm sure you will.
We've been having a blast with Foam Stars, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on it.
All right.
The open beta
Woke
kicks off
lady,
later this
get
month.
out of here.
Before we wrap up, Square Enix has one more update for us
See?
today.
This shit's
They're
nearly
hard at
over
work on
already?
Final
Oh my
Fantasy
god.
VII Rebirth, the ambitious follow-up to the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Ooh.
Let's see what's in store for one of next year's most anticipated games.
Oh, cool. This is a good way to wrap it up. I can't believe this is so fucking... Such a fast video.
That's what everyone's
Such a fast showcase.
The sky. I don't like it.
I really liked Final Fantasy Remake, the first part. I played that too. That was cool. I didn't play all of it though. I gotta get back on that actually. It's in the backlog, but yeah, I was enjoying that, man. So this is cool. Awesome. It looks so good. Now this is one JRPG that I do fuck with.
These monsters. Am I even human?
Now I loved even Final Fantasy VII, like the PlayStation 1 version as well. I loved that game too.
You see.
So there is some saving grace there. You know, I do, like I said, I do like some of them, some of the JRPGs, but I'm not a super fan of all of them, you know.
I suspect there's soldiers suffering from cellular degradation.
Do not be deceived. You know the truth. Trust in me.
Whoa. Oh my goodness, that looks awesome.
Come on.
The graphics look so good.
On me.
I really enjoyed the combat in this game too. I haven't played any of the newer Final Fantasies, like the latest one that's out and like the one before that. This is basically the newest one that I've played personally, but I really enjoyed how they did the combat in this game. It kind of felt like it was like turn-based, but at the same time it was real-time. I really like how they kind of melded that together and like modernized it. I thought that was awesome.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit.
Damn, those graphics look so sick.
Tutelary creatures, set only to appear when the planet is in grave danger.
Who dares disturb my slumber? It's upon us. The reunion. When worlds merge. I'm waiting, Cloud.
I'm waiting for you. Badass. Nice. 2 discs? God damn. Integrate and Rebirth.
We hope you enjoyed that new look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's coming to PlayStation 5 on February 29th.
Yeah, we saw
and that's
that.
All
Thank
for
you.
State of Play.
Come on.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Explain why PlayStation Plus is going up. You just gonna run off like that? God damn you. That was a fast one, man. I actually was not expecting this to be over that soon, to be honest. But yeah, some pretty cool stuff there. I like that they're doing more with the... I like that they seem to really be focusing on the PSVR 2. That's pretty cool. Oh, let's see some of the suits here now. Nice. Oh, that third one looks awesome. And that purple one right there is sick. Damn. Oh, damn, that's a cool suit. I love that. Whoa. Whoa, buddy. Damn, nice. So wait, you get all of those suits for a pre-order bonus? Did I read that right? It went by kind of fast. Yeah. Anyway, it looks like that's it for the State of Play 2014. Tell me what you guys thought of that in the comments. I thought that was okay. I mean, there's not really like too much for me to speak on there. What are you looking most forward to there? Personally, for me, I would have to say, of course, Spider-Man and Final Fantasy Remake. But yeah, that was about the main highlights of it for me. Nothing really new that I'd be super interested in playing there, but it was fine. Like I said, I didn't really have high expectations for that going forth, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, let me know in the comments below what game you're looking forward to. Are you looking forward to playing this Avatar? I'm kind of, like I said, I'm so on this game. I'm not excited to play it, but I'll try it out if it really goes on a cheap sale, I guess. I'm looking at a lot of these comments in the chat, man, and one thing that I always see at these state of play events, or even like the Xbox ones too. I watch Xbox as well. I think I should have started the video out by saying that I'm not one of these people that's in with this stupid console war, man. I think that's so ridiculous that people have that mindset toward gaming. You know what I mean? I think that's stupid as hell. Play on whatever platform you want to and just enjoy video games. You know, I think that's so childish and dumb. And it's probably is children that are mostly doing that. I would like to hope so, because the corporations themselves, or the companies, these game companies, they don't give a damn, to be honest, about that competition. They enjoy playing games from both platforms, and they don't work like that. Like, it's just, you know, from a professional standpoint, they just, you know, they respect each other, and they actually like play each other's games and all of that. So all of that console war bullshit is just, it's just that. It's bullshit, you know. It's a waste of time, and especially I notice like a lot of PC gamers doing that too, and I think that's so stupid. But yeah, that's that rant over. You know my opinion on that. But yeah, like I was saying, let me know what you're looking most forward to in that. That was just kind of, for me, showing me nothing that I really didn't know about already, in terms of what I'm excited to play. It's cool that they're doing Resident Evil 4 Remake in the VR too, but I suppose we all could have seen that coming. I might just watch people. I'm just gonna watch people playing that. I'm not gonna play it myself, like I said. But it's cool. It's cool that it's being made, and I like these faceplates for the PS5. Which one of those do you like best? I personally like the blue. I think the blue looks pretty awesome. And then I'd follow that with red. I would like to see a purple one too, man. I think they might have some form of a purple faceplate. I'm not sure if that's an official one or not, though. But yeah, let me know what you think of that in the comments below. How was this state of play for you? Oh, and I was saying that too. Every time I'm watching one of these gaming showcases, like a PlayStation state of play, for example, some of the first comments you always see in the chat is GTA 6, and I'm just like, do you really think Rockstar is gonna show GTA 6? You really think they're gonna announce and show their game for the first time at a PlayStation state of play? How dumb do you have to be, man? Come on. Get off that shit. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this one. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of that, but I'm gonna stop this stream here. I don't know if I might do another stream tonight. I'll see what's happening. But yeah, take care.